Welcome everyone to another video in our Bryan Fundamentals series where I try to get better at Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. So, I don't remember if I've done one of these already. I might have already done one, but the idea is today we want to focus a little bit on our down forward ones. The reason I want to focus on our down forward ones is we put a lot of time into our down 2 mind games as well as down forward 2 a little bit. And I think we already have a pretty solid beginning understanding of why those moves are good. Down forward 2 tracks to Bryan's weak side. Down forward 2 tracks to his strong side sometimes, and is basically used as like a lockdown move in those situations. But down 2 is quite good with this delayed counter hit that exists on it, whereas down forward 2-1, but down forward 2 has this down forward 2-1 string that allows us to make the move a little bit more interesting of a mind game once we manage to land it. Now, down forward 1 is where we get into the what on earth am I supposed to do with this move? On its surface, it's essentially a rush down string, right? Because you can hit confirm the later hits. You can hit confirm the later hits in order to get the real damage, which is the last hit, right? The last hit is what we care about. So, with that being said, I'm gonna briefly talk about how hit confirming really works on machine guns, because it's an awkward string. So let's talk about that real quick. So the first thing is that in order to actually get the second hit to come out, play around with it, but you'll realize that you pretty much have to plink the second button very quickly. So if you look at my inputs here, I only have the 1 pressed for 4 frames, and then I've already pressed the 2. And that means that you're essentially kind of rolling your fingers on the 1 in order to get the 2 to come out. So if you think about it, it's not possible to hit confirm in that sense. The way you hit confirm this move is that instead you hit confirm one of the first 3. You hit confirm one of the first 3 ones, and then you do 1-2 very quickly afterwards in order to get that last hit to come out. That's essentially how it works. And then in addition to that, what you can do is and then after that you can essentially use these patterns with the machine guns to try and give yourself more time to visually confirm what's going on. So for example, the reason you see a lot of Bryans do this, for example, is because the first 2, doing 2 of them gives you more time to see what happened, right? So now you can, oh, this hit. So now I'm going to do the next 2, and if I see the third hit, then I'll do 1-2 very quickly on the 4th. That's kind of the basics of why you're doing that. But you can even go, for mind games, you can go like this, which is a little harder, but then now what you're trying to do is you're trying to, on that second hit, confirm what's happening, right? So this is in a nutshell how you're trying to hit confirm the move. Now, the thing that I need to practice on, which I can always get better at those hit confirms as well. The thing that I need to practice is, why are we using this move in the first place? And the main reason that we're using this move is that this move tracks to Bryan's weak side. So this is his strong side, right? This is his strong side, and down 2 and down forward 1 struggle with that. But if you think about these types of situations, right? Jab, jab, jab forward 3, jab back 1, jab, jab, down 4's goated. But down forward 1 will catch it, right? So will down 2. That's, whoa. Maybe not always, but down forward 1, you see, tracks even better to Bryan's weak side. And this is the main thing that makes this move so good, is that you're trying to lock down sidestep right. In addition to that, it's just a nice mid poke. And so the other thing to keep in mind is that the frames of this move. So if we look at the frames of this move, every hit after the first, jeez, that's -10, -10, -10, and then launch. If they actually block it, what the heck. Let's just do it from here. See, -15. But the first hit is only -5. So there is also some level of mind game that you can do where you do this -5 move into something like a forward 3, or you can do this into a down back 3 to try and catch people that are waiting for the next hits to come out in order to get staggered timing and staggered the mental frame advantage, basically, right? Yeah, Mello, you have to get to the point where you delay it within the time that it's a combo still. Yeah, Mello, it's about speed more than anything else. Cool. And then, so this -5 is really useful. The other thing that I wanted to bring up, though, is that, let's see. Like, it's +1 on hit here, but otherwise it's minus, right? So that first one on hit is also as good as a jab if you manage to hit with the down forward 1, right? So that's the other thing, is that we can use this kind of like a jab for our offense if we choose to use a single down forward 1. And this is something that you see me do a lot, where he'll just like come in, do this down forward 1, see what you do. Do this down forward 1, see what you do, right? And this is why he's doing it, because he wants to see like how patient are you with this down forward 1. And then from there, he can even just start finishing it, right? Or he can just go for this. And the other reason is because you can't punish it. So I think this is something that, yes, it can be parried if you wait too long. Like, I've been parried way too much. But that's the idea, I think, around what we need to be doing, is that essentially using this kind of like our down forward 2, but as a little bit, as like another type of what is your reactions and a scouting tool. Essentially, I think that's what we're going to try and do today. Use it as a scouting tool and see where that takes us. So, enough yapping. Let's get some June practice going, and then we'll turn on the matchmaking. What was this is -18. -13. Alright. These are going to be pretty rough punishment trainings, but it'll be good. Cool. Let's see who we have for our first game today.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sakina. This will actually be very enlightening to see if this goes over it. Or goes over her tarantula stance. Immediately presses after this down 4. That's plus! No! No! Devastating. Alright, let's do 1. They didn't do anything. Okay, third hit. My bad. Bit of a twitch confirmed there. Notice they're still blocking there, right? So maybe I can do something greedy, like a down by 3. She's still impatient after the... Oops, I thought I had a window there. Alright, where's your jumping move? Damn! Nice. Evo has definitely made me care, like, less scared to play. Okay, nice. I tried quarter circle back 2. I probably should have done down 4. Power crush there, okay. Oh no, I think I stood back up. That's launch. Nothing. Oh, nice! I'm alive! Free to lose here, exactly. We're trying with these down forward ones. They're kind of hard. Okay, that power crush is actually unsafe. That's probably minus 13 then. Mecha. Oh, I did quarter back one. I choked. I'm scared. Okay. Mecha, we gotta punish those. Got me moving. That's okay. Oh no, I finally got hit. Alright, we're gonna go for this. Go for a nice walk. Nice. Woo! I don't know, Mecha. I don't know what you do about it. What is that 1 and 0?
Round 1. Fight.
Notice I'm using these down 4-1s. I'm going to do a down back 3 here because she blocked it. Do a down 4 here. That's a punish. Go for the throw here because I saw them do a power crush before. Woo! Is that literally, it's just giving me numbers to help me count the bubbles? That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Notice she ran away, immediately goes for this counter hit move. I probably should have noticed that moving, like, in the past, like in previous games, but it's okay. Okay, finishing it. That's fine. Nice. I tried to step there. It didn't work out. I think she's backdashing at the beginning of the round. I'm going to do a backdash into her. I'm forward dash into her. Oh, I didn't do the 4-3. Oops. Only so many bubbles. Is this wins over time then? Wow, that move's so good. We're live. My turn's over. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's weird, Mecha. So they just got rid of the bubbles or something. Or they reduced the bubbles? Good step. Okay. Do I get this? No. Worth trying, though. Oh, no! They don't respect our down 2, so we could have just finished it. You think so, Jerem? I think I've gotten a lot better just blocking and watching. Mecha, that's, yeah, it's, that feeling when you know they're not trying is terrible. So that was pretty hard to get those down 4-1s in, but you notice that I was able to, like, pull a down back 3 out of my pocket, you know, after a few of these down 4-1s on block, just because we were seeing how they react to that single down 4-1, right? Oh, you did, Big Jern. How did you do? Lydia, okay. Check him with Notice she's trying to stay in my face, so I want to kind of establish this distance here. Okay, I tried to down 4 there to like beat her options because I remember thinking that was what would beat most of them. Maybe I'll slow. She's doing a lot of... Oh, nice. She's doing a lot of side steps. Nice. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Good luck, man. Just remember to try to play normal, but also, like, if you do poorly, it's okay because playing in tourneys is a skill in itself. She's still stuck around for that down forward 1. Notice that they're pressing a lot here. Sure, unblockable. I watched Tone get knocked out of Evo by eating 5 of those unblockables in a row. It was terrible. So now maybe I have the fear in me. Nice. Unblockable? Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Does this hit? They're so pressing. I'm gonna block. They respect our down 4-1 weirdly enough. Which means I can use it to set up down back 3. Like this. Nice punish. Okay, that's... I was wondering if I could heat burst there. I was wrong. Wow. Nice stuff. We're dead. But it's okay. I think this is a situation, we can launch that one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not good at the Lydia matchup yet. Okay, I tried a 4-3 there. I probably should have 3+4. Probably could have launched that, huh? Low parry again. I'm gonna block here. Go for this throw. Nice. I wanted to go towards this wall, which is why I'm doing this. Nice. Like defusing a bomb, y'all. I'm starting to see where my turn is. And choosing to 4-3 and stuff to take my turn back. Good blocks again. Good ducks again. Wow, I just did it wrong. Oh, I ducked. Nice. Good patience. A lot of it's fake on block Mellow, but the problem is that she has a lot of power crushes and options that she can do to beat various choices that you're choosing to take, basically. So it's like, nothing you do as a frame trap is always going to work against her stance pressure. It's my understanding from the last time we labbed this. Ooh, we beat the hard mode. my god! Tracked me! Oh my god! Okay. Nice. Ah! Oh, she pressed. These combos are terrible. Tekken 8 slogan, hold this and guess. I mean, yeah, exactly. So that's why we need to know when we can fight back, but like what's fake. But at the same time, you need to be like trying to avoid the situation to begin with. Notice that all these are like... Okay. I'm gonna go for this. Okay. Whew. Yeah, you have to watch the pattern, so it's more of a, like, guess what's happening. Oh my gosh. Terrible combo, but we'll take it. No, she doesn't know it's my stun. Oh no! I already had heat, my bad. Messed up that. It's okay. Whoa! Nice. Unblockable? No. So she's now going for the mid every time, which is fine. Which is fine. Just go for this. Oh, he saved it! You'll notice that these down forward ones are very hard to get in there. Very hard to get in there because of the aggression that's coming in. And I think that's okay. Like, I'm not forcing the down forward ones like I would normally. And I think that's because, like, you know, they're running away from us, right? So we're focusing on getting in, and then we're using those down forward ones once we're there. But it's okay if we can't fit them in too much, because even just doing it once or twice, we found on block, I can fit a down back 3 in here. You know, stuff like that. Mecha, that is a very solid way to play that I am not good at. I just go for lows after landing jab because I'm like, I'm pushing. Oh, your people like to duck. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Definitely needed to elaborate strings a little bit more. But you see, even just like with like, oh my gosh, with basic neutral, we were able to like kind of put up a fight. All right, notice that that got hit. That's okay. Ooh, didn't finish. Notice I'm just kind of using this to see kind of how he does. What's he gonna do? That step was scary. We're just using so many of these. Notice how as soon as he starts blocking, I start fitting in those lows, right? Yeah, Big Germ, that's for sure. Now they got hit here. Notice this also, like, setting up like the same situation over and over again really opens your opponent up to like other counter hits because they're not thinking about what happens in those situations as much. Make him do something. Nice. Yeah, Mecha, I'll try not to mess up. This is a good practice. But we're pissing this hay off. I can tell. They're like, what the hell is going on? Good punish. We're not punished, but taking your turn back. Just chill, see what they did. They chose to go for duck there. Nice. Oh no, he got me! I stepped the wrong way? No, I stepped left. I just suck. Nice, nice, nice. They are definitely thinking about it. Good punish. Good step. Oh, that's launch. Notice how I switched to other things, right? I switched to down 4-2, because they're thinking about the other stuff. Oh, I tried to step and I died. Nice. But this is good, right? We're actually, like, we're trying our best. Now we have to deal with Warrior, unfortunately. Nice. Nice electric. We need more down back 3. This is bad. They're going to activate a champion or warrior or whatever. Nice. Good parry. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. But you can tell that I'm really trying to get these down 4-1s to work, and it made them mad, but also this is like good practice. We're trying to get them mad, right? Okay. Okay. More buttons come out. That's okay. Nice. Nice. And you'll notice that he always goes for a while standing 4-4, which tsunami kicks, which means it doesn't really matter what low we do right now. Nice stuff. Now they're going to the right. That's actually good to know. Okay, solid. Uh-oh. Oops. I suck. I suck. Let's do it down 4 here. Alright. Get him with this string. Nice. It does, but it's risky. What do you do here? Nothing. Cool. Kind of doing our own thing here. No! Damn it! They are hard ducking, which is okay. dead. Good blocks from them. Does this work? Whoa, that's cool. I'm dead. Nice stuff. Any sidestep jet up or you go for the forward 1+2? Yeah, that's probably a good point. I thought because I got the back, I was actually expecting to be able to dash up, do down 3+4-2. That's usually my staple, but I do need to lab a better combo there. Y'all know my combos are not optimized because I don't believe in them. Honestly, that was like pretty good practice because I feel like we were kind of steadily winning neutral, right? And really just kind of like forcing them to get crazier. And I didn't capitalize on the crazy well enough, but I think like that was actually a really cool set of games. You hate off-axis jet upper? This is supposed to be like pretty stable, right? This is usually why I go for this. Like, but I definitely didn't dash deep enough there, which is why I missed, I think. But one thing is that the motion of running in and doing down forward 1 is like kind of awkward. So I need to practice that too. I think what I'll do is I'll set the bot to do backdash, like block backdash, and then I'll practice following them and doing down forward 1 quickly. All right, we have Arena. What the heck? Okay, sure. Nice, sure. I did core circle back too. It's all right. We're in keep out mode right now, right? We don't need to chest the reactions that much. Sure. We learned quite a bit. You don't think running up and checking with down 4-1 is a good idea? Maybe it isn't. Okay. Wow, this person's crazy. No fear. Okay, they're doing it a lot. They don't believe. That looks like a spacing setup, so I should probably press a little bit less against them. Okay. They also wait a little bit if they're minus, and then they do 1-1-2. Oh, you can duck the last hit, right. Okay. Okay. I pressed. That's on me. Okay. Nice punish, y'all. Okay, nice. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Back 4 is sick. I thought, yeah, I'm not sure. I know that you can make the first hit with, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. Next time I see it, I'm gonna try and duck. I know that option select is exactly because it pushes away the power crush though. Nice. We'll try and play a little bit more like to dealing with what's here, because a lot of it is like, I'm gonna press, right? Okay. I can't believe that. Nice. They're so afraid of that low. Good step. A gift. Should have popped heat, probably. It's okay. Nice. That was a pretty lazy use of incinerator combo there, but it's okay. Can launch that, I believe. It is a mid. Okay. Whoa, that's cool. Go with this throw. Just for consistency. I have no idea if that's actually real against a Reyna. Nice. How's it going, Keon? Not bad. We're trying to down forward 1. I'm learning that it's hard to do so against someone who really wants to get in there, right? They're like running away and then they're using big moves to get in, which is okay because I think there's other opportunities there for like for us to do better than this. What the heck? That back one was really bad, but this is actually not bad. Yeah, finding that window is hard, but that's alright. That's true. Nice. Alright. They've gone now twice for the tracking high there. Probably because it deals with steps while also being a frame trap is my guess. Okay. Could have been worse. Nice. Let's go for this. Nice punish. Oh, that doesn't work. I went for a mock kick. Nice. I went for a mock kick, mock punch. I thought that would work there. I was wrong. Oh, now she's going for the mids. That's funny. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. They adapted before I could. Go for this throw. Get some distance here. We're gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for actually a hatchet here. Go for this throw again. Nice. Nice, nice. It's gotta be true. Pretty interesting. You'll notice that, like, we're trying really hard to, like, get in there and do these down for ones. I think maybe this is one of those times that we should sit back and acknowledge, like, we shouldn't be forcing it there. Because, like, they're literally, like, running away, right? So we should be focusing on kind of closing the distance and making them feel uncomfortable in that situation. But ironically, given that her 4-4-2 situation I feel so comfortable with this 2-3 interrupt, I typically let them play from far away, which I think is a mistake on my part. So I think we should be, the next match, if we deal with someone that's again trying to run away and do that type of like long range approach, we need to make sure that we are closing the distance there, right? Yeah, Vagabond, you can 2-3, I think everything except the counter hit high. Because I think the high is the only thing that's actually like a trap. If you're feeling saucier, you can do 4-3 to beat a lot of things. But yeah, 2-3 beats the Power Crush.
Get ready for
That one was a Mustafa tech, actually. Oh, Keon, you're live. I didn't even see that.
Round 1.
Appreciate the plug. Nice. Yeah, I do think running up and down forward 1 is like kind of feeling a little bit weird. Down jab after they knew that they were minus there. Something to keep in mind. Sidestep there. No respect there. Good to know. Best plus. Just gonna go ahead and pop Pete here. Oops, mistake! Mistake! Again. Next time I see that, I need to orbital. I need to see that, like, oh, it's my turn, they're gonna down jab. Oh, nice step. And do an orbital. But honestly, the orbital will probably get stepped there. So maybe down for 1, actually. Oh, no! Oh, terrible. Tekken 7 stuff. Just go for this down 4. That breaks the... No, it doesn't. Wait a little bit. Nice. You can launch our hop kick? I thought it was minus 13. That's actually good to know. Okay. Go for this. I'm gonna back one here. It worked. They didn't do anything afterwards. 4-3. This might be good. Nice. Oh, hop kick into stance. I see. Man. Dealing with that's been difficult. I think we can 4-3 it, maybe? Maybe down 4-1, actually. Hey, that beat the down jab. Good to know, right? Again, we can take our turn back here with the down forward 1s, I think, because they're sidestepping so much to the right. Now we can go for the down forward 1s, I think. I think! Gator, you're gonna join the Bryan family? What's wrong with Fang? Completely ignoring the Anna. I tried to down 2 there just to test. It didn't seem to work, but I could be wrong. Okay. Again. That works. Okay, nice. I noticed she was sidestepping into that, and I wanted to see if I could get away with this. Nice, nice, nice. Vagabond, yeah, exactly. Try down 4 here. Wow, that looks like a Fang thing. Look at that distance! Alright, so minus I can 3+4 there. That's actually really good to know as well. This is a Pressy Lydia too, Big Germ. Alright, 3+4 to take our turn back is actually quite good. Doesn't quite do what I wanted. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice. They didn't press there. Gotta do this because they're not respecting it, right? Nice. They did press on back 1. They do sometimes. That's the whole point. You gotta find, like, the thing about playing against Bryan is you gotta know when Bryan's being greedy with his pressure, right? But also with Bryan, you gotta figure out how to get greedy with your pressure to force people to mash on your pressure. Nice. I went for 3+4. That was a bit dumb. Nice. We folded. Still trying to figure out how to deal with the stance pressure, but it's okay. We'll get there. Do it again. Nice, that's nice. Ha ha! Stay on the ground, right? No, but it worked. I'm trying to use these forward 3s a little bit liberally to deal with stance pressure here. Nice. That was a bit lazy of me. Nice. Go for that low. Wow, that was really sharp of them. They got it all back! Oh, they still went for the mid. Nice stuff. That might be what's happening. Nice. That's very far away, but it worked. Which is probably why they've been doing it. Trying to get away from this. Oh no! Nice. Good stuff. They got us. We still need to work on this, but we'll work on it. Yeah, Bryan is not as easy as he seems, but like, go ahead and pick him up. He is very, very strong. I will agree he's very, very strong, but his skill, his execution requirements are... He's hard to pick up. I'll put it that way. Because his game plan is really weird. He has a lot of weird frames. He does have a lot of god moves in this game. Like, quarter circle back one's a god move. This is almost a god move. This is a god move. This is a really good move. This is good. That's really good. All of his Snake Eye stuff is really good. But he has the one hole he has left is that he's kind of like slow, right? But you do have this to like, this is a god move, because no one expects this from a freaking Bryan. Crazy stuff, but yeah. I think VDX put it very well, which is Bryan is kind of slow, right? So when Bryan is in a situation where he's trying to fight back, he's either going to be using a counter hit move like this that doesn't become active until frame 16, or he's going to be using this, which becomes active on frame 7. So there's this weird, like, between 7 and 16 window where if you place your moves, it beats everything he's doing, but it's very tricky. And that's why people don't like him. I guess the only thing mecha that I'll throw in, but this is the same as Paul and Nina, is that he is a sway character, so you may end up ruining your backdash, but who needs to backdash in this game? Yeah. That's minus 12.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, yeah, Bryan plays around, quote, he's a timing character because he really just wants to get a counter hit on you. Okay, nothing. On hit, we definitely can look into like setting up these down forward ones. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to do because it's pretty hard to deal with frame trap. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Nice Liberty. That's a classic. We probably should do that a little bit less, but we're still learning like other things we can do with that move. I will disagree with one thing with Yumeko, which is that a lot of his counter hit comes from like from his string staggered pressure. Oop. Nice. His jab is +7 on hit. Okay. Nice, he got me there. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm freaking dead. Nice. Well. Let's try again. Siege is hard, but Tone thinks it's easy, and I also just kind of like got bullied to hell by Peekaboo stance. So let's see if there's anything we can't do about that. Because the thing is, if we can keep him at range with these down fours, we'll probably be at an advantage. Nice. Oh wow, I don't have time to do 4-3 there. Okay. Alright, let's try it this way. Nice, we got him. What the heck? Game! Okay. Oh, I forget it's plus. Messed up. Oh no, nice. He had some space. free taunt. They duck a lot. Nice. We're still using these down forward ones as a check because, like, I think it's a pretty reasonable move to take our turn back. I was trying to do a 1+2, which is actually unfortunate. Pretty sure he's at least got a punish on 12, which is that move is actually quite good. Woo, we got him. Yeah, it doesn't. While standing 1-2 works well against Bryan because it does successfully punish at least down back 3. I actually need to experiment a bit with down 4 because I think it's an 11 frame punish at least. It could be an 11. It's at least a 12, and it does work. It does so much damage. Now he has a hard time in the past. Okay, in the past he has a hard time punishing down 4 2-3. Nice, he got me. I'm dead. Okay, sure. Alright, let's see. That was the classic mistake from me that worked out. Stay on the ground with your little toe tap. A lot of checking there for some reason. Nice, we got him again. I don't know why they're so gung-ho on raging there. Steve's so good. I'm gonna do a down back 3 here. Nice, see that? Wow. They're mashing at this point, yeah. We'll go ahead and block in case he does something crazy there. Nice. Nice back one. Nice slow parry. Nah, we got him. I think that's the point. It's like figuring out how to forward 3, figuring out how to like deal with his pressure. Like he's actually quite good. Weirdly enough. Steve got stronger, but Bryan got better against him. Need back one there. That's -12. This is, I think, -13. This is launch. Back 4 messes up a lot of the duck stuff. That's true. I mean, they did something. They did back 1 and then like made it plus, which is kind of crazy. Alright, we have a Clive. Not very good versus Clive, but it's okay. Immediate low. Okay. too am sleep deprived. I had a feeling. They finished it? Okay. Ugh! Get over here. That's launch, I'm sorry. What? Counter? Okay. On my back, on my knee too. Okay, that's a high. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're already kind of seeing some signs of what we can do here. Could have done this. Wow, that still countered it. Let's be wary of counters here. Oops, messed up my This is fine. That's fine. Oops. Nice. I wonder if he can counter taunt. I actually don't know. I'm gonna do Damac 3 here. He goes for something else. That's okay. Interesting. Trying to play that range, so we'll probably use down 4s or something. Oh, it's punishable. Okay. They're getting in there. Wow. Okay, nice. Nice. Sometimes I feel like I just see a blur on Clive, but I think that's partially because I'm not familiar with playing against him. Oh wait, that's not his power. That is his power crush. I just suck. Okay. Oh, good mid. I tried to duck it. We'll do a jab here. I just get the feeling they're a little impatient. Okay. Nice. So we're still kind of dealing with the Clive stuff. Yeah, he has a lot of counter hits, right? I think Bryan, if you compare him to Fang, right? Bryan does play poke base, but his whole point is you're trying to catch something huge. So you're playing with worse frames with the intention of catching when do they typically crack in these sequences, basically. Okay, that's good. Oh, that was supposed to be quarter circle back 1, damn it. That's okay. We'll block. That's a 10 string, okay. Go for the throw here. No throw break. Down 4. Give him some space. Get caught blocking me, that's okay. Just use this move, that's pretty good. Nice, and we're plus, so. Do a jab here. Didn't work. That looks like launch. Okay. We probably can do a while standing free there, to be honest, after our down back freeze. I haven't been thinking about it enough. Just get up. Oh, that's actually launch. Dang it. Oops. Sidestepped. It's alright. We'll orbital here. There's been a lot of lows. Okay. Nice. K-On for sure. Not today, though. I've only got 18 minutes left. Oh, nice. Nice. You'll notice that he's gone for this sweep now a lot of times when it's, like, his turn. Is it not just your name? Are you on an alt? Again, with these my turn, so I do a sweep. Okay. Remember to launch these. I'm gonna go for a down 4-1 here. Wow, that caught me. That's crazy. And I didn't break that. Get him with the God String. Wait a bit. Nice. Sure, go ahead, Keon. That's fine. You can play. Oh, they caught me stepping. Nice. We went for it. That's okay. Wow. Wow! Cool, cool. Sure. Go for this. I'm gonna go for 4-3 just to see. You're going for a lot of counters now? Wonder why? Just go ahead and finish it. Nice. I'm just gonna run up and heat smash here. Go for this back one. Nice. Nice. Good throw. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead yet. Oh no! Nice. Alright, they got us there. I'm ducking! Nice. Oh man, are they gonna get us? I'm gonna see if he counters. He did not. Oh no! I think they see me come in and then they mash, probably is what's going on. Oh my god, I can't set that? Nice stuff. Nice stuff. We got knowledge checked at the end, and that's alright. He does have some pretty large buttons, and it's like hard to tell which one's my turn or not, because there's a lot of this like pushback into another button. We'll get there eventually. Unfortunate indeed. really struggling on these down for ones. I don't really know. Like, I feel like there's so many times where I'm like, oh, it's not appropriate to use it. Reckoning. Is this the Reckoning? The Reckoning? Old viewer.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, nice. No punish. Trying to step. Nice timings. Oh, I tried to step. That was a bit dumb. They're a little bit big germ. I tried to start a little earlier so that I have like a basically what was the match reviews. I try to like front load with a little bit of with labbing or something. Oh my gosh. We'll do it again. After the palm strike, it's a 4-3+4 setup. Got it. He's looking for these down back threes, and I'm looking for them too now. Let's do that. Oh, my punish. No punny. Nice. Whoa! Beat my jab. Just checking for them. Oh, he got me. Nice. I've been learning to play against Fang. Nice stuff. Wait, I thought that was minus. I didn't think he had time to do that. It's safe? My gosh, I'll remember that. Nice. Using this stuff to kind of like, oh, nice. Wake up. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's -7. I thought it was, like, punishable. I always get caught for that reason. Ooh, nice try. Wow! Oh, that block was sick! Nice block. I actually thought he was going to miss the punish because of how far away it was.
Round one. Fight.
Bit dumb there. Trying to just kind of keep things hard to deal with. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can react to that or not. Nice. Probably should have raised, yeah. We didn't duck that, that's okay. Notice we won without using back four. We were just like putting them through the blender, basically. I'll do a down back 3 here. I have no idea if it'll work. He goes shoulder for the first time. That's alright. Do I have it? They don't let me try. That's fine. I don't really want to chance it with that move. But I can, I think, option select here. Okay. Oh my gosh! Woo! Okay. Whoops. That fish hook is really good. Ooh, he can do that. Yeah, shoulders launch. I did not launch it. Oh, I'm dead. We're not dead! Yeah, my shoulder launches are the worst on Fang. That's probably the worst block punishment I have on him. Like, it just happens so quickly and my brain turns off. But I'm working on it. There's certain moves like that are like that for me. There's, same with a lot of these Power Crush-like stuff, like Double Jin's down 1 is the same way. Nice. Just go ahead and finish it here. Wow. Nice. Well, down back 3 is different because I'm expecting it, so I intentionally duck, right? So I'm sort of looking for it. But if shoulder takes me by surprise, it's kind of different because I'm like, oh, they chose this shoulder. I don't know how to describe it. It's like certain like standing block. Wait, that should be launch. Oops, I went for a low parry. Nice. Do chains. I can't believe that worked. I tried it again. I'm sorry. I tried to finish it with 1-4-2 this time. I'm too stubborn. Oh, it doesn't work. That's not the punish. That's not the punish. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not punishing these back ones enough. Also, I'm not challenging that enough. I can't believe that worked. Nice patience. Nice patience. We've done a few down back 3s. I'm gonna do a jab here. He sides. Okay, nice. That's actually pretty reasonable. I do have to punch. Okay. Okay. Go for this. Nice. Nice. Oh, man. We got there. Barely. Alright, we have time for one more set, and then we'll be calling it today. You'll notice that I'm having a hard time getting in there with the down for ones. I need to, in that situation, probably mix it a little bit more, but But just like feeling them out. And I'm sorry, Mecha, I couldn't find the chains. Couldn't find the chains window there. I guess I could I could hit with a low on while standing too. That's probably what I should be considering doing. Alright, June, I'm going to play farther away. I don't want to play into their distance. Oops. I'm going to try and get away from the wall here. Oops, bad throw break. Nice T-poach. Oh, I'm dead. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm dead. Good stuff. But you'll notice that we're just trying to kind of prevent the onslaught here, basically, right? Keep our distance. Nice. Wake up Kanken, sure. So they actually think we're more aggressive than we are, or maybe they're correct and I'm the one that's wrong. On accident, but we'll take it. Oh my god, I didn't time it right. Wow. Could have been worse. So you're noticing that down 4-1's not very good at picking up these Kankans. Oh, nice. We're also trying to close the distance again, just like we did in Evo. And I think we should be okay to take that distance here. Just like take that distance. Don't worry about it. Nice duck. Just go for this throw here. Nice. Don't die with heat. We'll do this. Whoa! That was unfortunate. But we're fine. I'll do a jab here. It worked out. Did she? I don't think she teched last time, but there she did. Oh, that's a cool setup. I did 4-2-1. Get our punish in. What the heck? Oh, that was close. Man, Tsubaki into Kankan. They are ripping the Kankans for sure. I mean, it's like safe, right? So if you don't either mash it correctly or whatever. Are they not going to play again? That's awesome. All right, we're going to stick around until we actually get a full first to 3. Nope. Needs to be 4-1. That's minus 12, apparently. We'll get there.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Gator, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I've been double buying Tekken for a while now. Immediately press after that down 4. And then after I land a plus frame, they go for a flash. So we got some information here already. Wow. How do I get out of this? Another, okay, nice. Another flash here. So now we've got 2 instances of flash being used. Sure. We've learned 2 things. Nice. Okay, that's good. They've been pressing after these down 4s, right? I'm gonna assume he does this. I hate his down 4 too. Nice. Let's do another one. Just wait a little bit, right? Oh no, I suck. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna block. Oh, what? He quit for that? I tried to dunk it. Nice. Sure. They're crazy. That's launch if they do it wrong. Do this down 4. Nice. Cool. That time it worked. Ooh, does this give us the explosion? It does! Sick! Up 2 instead of up 4-2 for the combo. I should be doing it, yeah. GG's. GG's. Alright. 1 more. 1 or 2 more, and then we'll be good. I'm gonna hold the block here. That's launch. Okay, no punish, no respect from it. That's all right. They're basically like, I'm gonna take my turn back no matter what, which is fine. We'll just respect it. Oh, they went for the mid. Nice. These delayed everythings are really giving us a lot of mileage here. I was trying to get the floor break. Nice. That's a weird combo. I'm not good at punishing that. But it's okay. We will eventually punish it correctly. Oh, I tried to snake edge. Damn it. Oh, no. I'm so sad. Oh, right. You can't sidestep. You have to actually hold the block there. That's cool. Nice. I thought he was gonna go for the sweep for some reason. Oh man, nice. Didn't duck in time. It's all right. Cool. Get another one. We're gonna go for this. Nice. Gotta punish. Yeah, Yeah, 1-4-3 gets a lot of people because they're all trained to get the counter hit. Nice. Cool. Just make him guess there. Nice, nice, nice. Good games. Well, cool. My take... Yeah, exactly. People either press after 1-4 or they duck, and then just catches both. And it's only -10. So sometimes they just let it go. But yeah, down 4-1 is really hard. That's my first, my first read here is, it's really hard to figure out where we can fit them in. And you'll see that sometimes I'm just, playing from so far away, it's, kind of hard. There's really less reason to do so on it, and it's kind of confusing for all of us, I think. But there were some moments there where, okay, I see what you do here, I see what you do there. I can kind of, look for those, and not to mention the fact that it's just a really good round closer. We can use them as round closers for sure. And it actually works quite well at the wall, I'm noticing, because I can use it at the wall when people are, consciously stepping to the right against Bryan. You can use that down for one to really, catch them going the wrong direction. So I think maybe those are, the takeaways that I have today. Running up and doing it is kind of difficult, I'm noticing. And maybe there's just less reason to do it when your opponent is a lot more twitchy. Maybe a jab. Just sticking to Bryan's jab game and maybe incorporating it with the jab is where we want to be going. So maybe I think that's what I'll try next time. But with that being said, thank you so much. This was a good session. Let's go ahead and do our sign off. If you're coming from YouTube, be sure and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow. We really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch it live, it'll be at twitch.tv/VonTyban. That's VONTIBAN. We stream Tekken Bryan Saturdays and Sundays now 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time. The first hour is supposed to be labbing or some kind of match review, and then the next 2 hours is a ranked session like this where I try to work on some aspect of my gameplay and get better at it. Structured learning was what one of my viewers called it. So with that being said, I hope this was useful. Best of luck with down 4-1. It's a tricky move. Don't force it, I think, is the kind of the moral there. If you're getting counter hits, don't worry too much about it, but it's really good when your opponent slows down and starts respecting you. But with that being said, thank you so much as always. Y'all take care. Bye for now.